everybody, it's Gypsy. It's not really like a weekly update because it's right before the holidays. Things are different right now. So let's see. Well, the shed has like the walls up, except I found out I'm missing a panel. I think during a windstorm, it was picked up, probably went flying over the fence and is somewhere in the desert. I have no idea where. Don't know how I'm going to deal with that. Um, my son and daughter-in-law were here today. My son was looking at the electric fence. So this, although I'm very upset about it, I got scared. I think the grounding wire might be the wrong gauge. He was trying to fix it. There was no power getting to the fence. But he went to go check things. He touched the grounding wire and got a very, very bad shock. Scared me. So I'm thinking maybe that's it. So I'm going to call, what is that? The name of the company that made my electric fence, American Farm Works, and talk to them about it. And, they'll probably able to give me information and I can get that up and running. So the reason my son and daughter-in-law were here, because they picked up Sirius. They had a load out in California somewhere. So they stopped by here, picked up Sirius, and they're going to turn around and head up to Ohio. And then we have Miss Ma'am over here who's not happy with the changes going on right now. So I'm taking the Amtrak up to Ohio, so I'm going to meet them there. And the girls, my two cats, they are staying with my friend Kim. So I'm very frazzled. I'm looking forward to the trip, but I don't like being separated from the girls. Being without Sirius right now, I can't believe I'm really depressed without him here. Even up in Ohio, we can't stay in the same house because of our family situation with all the different houses and stuff. There isn't one we could stay together because he is so huge. So it's really hard for me. But I'm going to make an effort to be with him every day because Sirius and I we go everywhere together. I go someplace, he comes with me. I mean, we're always together, so this is really, really hard for me. And, I adopted him the end of June, and I picked him up the second week in July. I had gone to my boyfriend's house in Texas for the 4th of July, and I picked him up I picked my dog up 2 days after I got back. But we are constantly together, and this is so different for me. So it really makes me nervous right now. And I think one of the things Persephone is upset about right now is Rhiannon did a DoorDash and actually got by me this time. And Sirius, he's an outdoor dog, and he's their protector. There's a lot of dangerous things in the desert. So I'm really nervous. I think she just went under the trailer, and when she's ready, she'll come back in. But it's upsetting Persephone. So it's a little chaotic around my little homestead this week. Me trying to get ready and everything. I've got stuff all over the place, trying to get bags packed, and then I had to have Sirius's stuff ready, and then the girls to take to Kim's tomorrow. That's an even bigger deal because cats need more things. Their litter box, their food, their dishes, litter, their beds. I'm actually going to bring, Sirius has a blanket in his doghouse. I'm taking that over to Kim's because I think it will help Persephone. Persephone and Sirius are very close. And I'm also going to bring, like I did with Sirius, I sent my sweatshirt unwashed with my son so that Sirius could have my scent. I'm going to do the same for the girls. So that's where that is now. So I'm a nervous wreck right now. This is hard for me. I'm used to traveling, being on the road with my trailer. My home comes with me. But I can't bring the trailer up to Ohio at this time of year because it's cold here and I have to take certain precautions so that my tanks and my pipes don't freeze even here, but it's even colder there. And if I take it there, I don't see any way I'm going to keep everything from freezing, even with the precautions I take. So I didn't want to take that, and it is a long drive. It's over a day drive, which means it would take me even longer. So I'm taking the Amtrak, but I have picked up my puppy from that litter I told you guys about. This is her. Her name is Luna because she was born in the full moon. I am hoping to get over to my neighbors tomorrow to see Luna before I leave for Ohio. The other day when I was there and took that picture, her eyes weren't open yet, but I think while I went to go take the picture, she opened them for a second and then closed them. So they're probably open by now. So I'm going to go check on her before I leave. She was born on the 7th. I don't even know what the date is right now. What is it? Let's see. It's the 17th. So she's 10 days old. So anyways, nothing further yet. What was I just going to say? Oh, now while I'm traveling, and like I said, I've never taken the Amtrak, especially cross country. I'm going to be doing videos of the trip and what it's like on the train. Probably scenery I'm passing by, which this really excites me. Being a nomad, I was always towing my trailer with my truck, and I would see things, but I really couldn't stop and look at them unless I pulled over. I would have to do it that way. So it's going to be nice to sit and relax and be able to see the scenery. And then I might show you around where I was born and raised. I'm hoping to take you guys to my favorite nature place in Ohio. It's in the neighborhood where I lived. So it's in a park that is partly in the town I lived in called Novelty, and the other half is in the next town over called Newberry. Miss Persephone is just about ready to catch the place on fire. Anyways, yeah, she's upset. Her sister's outside. Her brother's gone. Things are different. She's wondering what the hell is going on around here. She's very suspicious. So we'll be doing that this week instead of homesteading stuff. It'll be Amtrak, and I think in Ohio, in Northeast Ohio, there's always a 50-50 chance of a white Christmas, so it's hit or miss. It looks like this year it's going to be hit. It is very cold up there right now, and I think they're calling for snow. So you guys will be able to see that for those of you who do not live in an area with snow. Where I live right now, you get 3 snowflakes. Everybody thinks it's snowing. There is snow on the mountaintops, but we're not on the mountaintops. Anyways, so I will see you in the next video, probably on the train. I'm going to leave you with that. Blessed be, and make it a joyful one.